We're not big into rhyming everything we say.
Poetry doesn't have to rhyme.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Welcome to a night in the microfiche.
I think we found it. There's a couple different ghost references, and this is one of the first ones we got to, but I'm pretty sure this might have something to do with it. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Little Joe.
I'll read through it really quick because I don't think Robot can even see it.
I'm not super worried about it, but go ahead.
Local ghost, Little Joe, at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Spring has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey, Little Joe. Reportedly, the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spooky story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors in the largest graveyard in Deep Hollows County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fills the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Hey, look!
Scooched so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
Ha ha ha. Ah, that's actually pretty okay. Pretty good joke.
Maybe there's more.
I mean, that might be it.
Albino groundhog. Gases don't seem right. There was another one that I noticed that I don't think.
More wine stuff.
The spectral happenings. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up to the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
This is not right.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
It's like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in State Park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts.
Yeah, no, I think we have to find all the ghost stories in here to...
Oh, and then we get to go pick which one we want to go do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think the albino groundhog has anything to do with it. We got that one.
High piracy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like... This one?
No ghosts. Okay. Is that it?
I mean, can you leave?
Oh, you're right.
No ghosts?
Here. Oh, here we go.
Ghosts.
Ghostly rumors haunt the new historical society. Possum Spring Historical Society conversions of the Shanghai House into new headquarters. Oh god, I'm tired of reading these.
Let's not read these. We'll read the synopsis when they talk about it.
Cool. Ghost spotted.
Historical Society.
History that won't stay history in a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You don't go back in school? Or you didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mills, something like that. You know, old timey.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and craft programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
Yeah, like boogie nights.
Also, is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. 3 clues. We got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
May Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Alright, let's go.
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born in this society.
Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you around to all these spots. I could maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
You know, like, and probably I don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
I wonder if there's anything on the 2nd floor. Oh, that was...
Fourth floor?
That was the 1st floor. No, it put us back on the 1st floor. I remember those, Yeah, this is the 1st floor.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if there's anything on the 2nd floor, but I don't care enough.
Yeah, let's just go. I think it's closing
hey there.
anyway. Ahem!
What is... Shh.
Is that Miss Clusie?
Oh, wow, I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School Stricted did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this?
I kinda don't.
No, not at all.
Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed.
When have you ever seen one?
School. Old roommate.
You've never mentioned your old roommate.
She's an entire story onto herself.
Oh, excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have a conversation up here?
No to both. We're not big into rhyming everything we say.
Poetry doesn't have to rhyme.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Oh god, we're big! Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. I love that head bob. Oh, that's good. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about ghosts, or a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really really remember little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay. Just making sure.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost.
What places were you thinking about? The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it off to you.
Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what? Oh, sorry. That's you.
So what do I get stuck with?
Possum jump.
Exclamation point? I know Possum Jump. We used to go there all the time in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Fair enough.
That is an appropriate reaction to what you're doing.
Do we get to pick now? Hi, Dad.
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The
Oh, I think I just said irk first. All right, yuppers. Kind of skipped it.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday,
Yeah, it was more like 4 weeks ago, but whatever.
I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems.
What? No, we're fine.
Dad?
May, it's fine.
Okay, it's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days.
Where is your mom? Like, they're never here together. Are we sure that Mom and Dad are not the same person?
Yes, because we have seen them together once. They were both here in one of the mornings.
Did they both talk, or was one of them seemingly inflatable?
I don't actually know, but I'll get back to you when I go review the evidence.
Alright. That's you.
Oh. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot to Possum Jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Right, sir.
Tip's hat.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're like a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually scary. That's fair, actually. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Damn you, Greg.
Speaking of, hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
I don't know. Thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did you just fall asleep? Lol.
Circle.
Alright, so who are we going with first? Angus?
Thinking Angus.
Easiest on your voice?
Yeah. I also like doing this voice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good voice. I think Angus is one of my favorites.
I have to talk it out through my nose.
Huh.
Like, I can feel my sinus cavity rattle when I do that voice. It's fun. Oh, I'm gonna be no help here.
I do one of these again.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Blues Skidoo.
Sure.
Oh,
You
hey.
can too.
Blue Skidoo, we can too. Whoop. I used to watch Blues Clues.
I didn't. So I have no idea how it got into my head.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one was awful.
Oh, fishy.
Oh, hello, fish.
A fishy, a fishy, a fishy. Oh. What are these like floating figures in the background?
I mean, you're being haunted by ghosts. Ah, is it gonna eat you?
Not seemingly. Let's try going this way. I don't understand these. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to, but...
And they're weird dream sequences.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if there's like actually ghosts in this or not.
I think that's... The best ghost stories are the ones that you're not certain the ghost exists. Right? Like... That way there's at least sort of like a realism to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember any ghost stories. I don't really hear a lot of them growing up.
Yeah. I mean, just think about like horror as a genre. Like it's the scariest monsters are the ones that you can't see.
Yeah. Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
You could see those ghosts. They were just kind of weird mutant men.
Yeah, but like inherently you were not supposed to look at them, which made it increased the longevity of it, if nothing else. Which I liked it.
Game. I got bored with it.
Where'd you get to?
Like the spooky underground labyrinthine part. Like there's a giant pit, and I was almost done with the game, and I just never got back to it.
The labyrinth theme park? You mean like where all the torture implements are?
Like a bit after that, yeah. There's like
oh
a
yeah,
pit.
you're like basically done. Shit.
Yeah, and I wasn't inclined to finish. I was just like, no, this is boring.
It has interesting endings. I won't really spoil it in case you ever do finish it,
Oh, God,
but
no, I'm not going back to it, but don't spoil it for anyone who might.
oh yeah, everyone should have already played Amnesia: The Dark Descent if you like horror games at all.
Fishy. Oh dear God.
What's happening to May? Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that happened.
You will be haunted by 3 ghosts.
Haven't we done 4?
Yes.
Well, I keep trying to remember what they were now. It's probably not important. Anyways, it seems like a good enough time as any
Yeah.
to end.
Well, we'll continue the spooktacular adventure next time on Morning in Your Bed Again, because this is how we start everything.
Alright. Well, let's cut this out.
Alright.
Bye!
Goodbye, everyone. Sharkle.